Hello, beautiful souls. Hello, beautiful souls. Welcome to Happiness from Within Healing Portal. So, my name is Jeanette, and I'm here to provide you guys one free question per person. And I'm here to provide you guys healing messages to touch your heart and soul at a very deep level. I would love if you could subscribe so we can stay connected. Okay, so who would like to have a free yes or no question answered? I'm here to one free question per person, yes or no question specifically. So let me know. Go ahead and drop your yes or no question. And while we wait, I'm going to go ahead and do a collective reading to tell you guys a little bit about what's going on. So, one of the things that first, for those of you that are watching now or watching the replay, one of the first things that Spirit wants you to know is this, okay? Is that success is coming your way. Okay, if you've been really struggling with job. Okay. One of the other things that's coming through is change is on the horizon. Okay. And you do this by going from within, knowing your truth, knowing your purpose. Okay. Hello, you guys. Welcome, welcome. Hello, Dorella. How are you? Where are you connecting from? I'm happy to answer your question. Will TL be reaching out by the end of October? Let's find out. Thank you for those of you that are here. If you have a yes or no question, I do one question per person. Happy to look into the situation for you, see if I can possibly help you. Where? Oh, here we go. New York City, wonderful. Okay, let's. Were you on my live yesterday also? Your name looks so familiar. I think you might have been. I apologize if I don't remember. It was just, I do a lot of these lives on TikTok, and I'm actually making it a goal to come on here more often on YouTube. So more than once a week. I'm going to try for 3 times a week. It just depends on the energy. Okay. Just bear with me. Just be patient. Not that you're not being patient. I'm shuffling the deck right now so that way I can get you a clear answer. Okay. Okay. Let's see what's going on. How are you doing, by the way? Oh, you're doing good. I'm doing good too. Thank you. I was really sick for some time, so I'm just happy to be feeling better. I've been dealing with a lot of chronic illness, so overcoming a lot of stuff. So a lot of times I feel like I just need to rest. So I'm glad to be feeling good today. Thank you for asking. So Spirit is saying no. He is not going to be reaching out. Okay. Let's see. You know, one thing, I want to pull I'd like to pull a card for you if that's okay. It's called the Joy card. They're a lot of fun. Right now, you guys can take advantage because right now, as I grow my channel right now, it's just a small audience, so I can do more of these personalized, some extra cards for you guys. Wow. I think I already have a card for you, Dorella. You ready? Okay. Actually, let me see. Hold on one second. Give me 1 second. Okay. Okay, so this is called a happiness card. So at times, as human beings, we're happy, we can be sad, we can get angry. So this card is just a reminder for any of you guys watching Manifesting positive vibes, changing our negative outlook on life. Okay. One of the questions you can ask yourself, are your thoughts calm? Are they anxious or fearful? Focus on the positive in your life rather than the negative. Name 5 good things daily and feel happy vibes. Isn't that awesome? Okay. Dorella, if you're interested, I can draw a free energy card for you. Typically, most of the time, it's a message from either your spirit guides or your higher self. But let me know if you're interested, okay? I have it here. I actually have a lot of really beautiful cards here with a lot of different messages. It's kind of a lot of fun. Okay. I can also draw for free an animal tarot. I can draw one of your, see if there's a message from your spirit animal, not specifically like what your spirit animal is, because that would be more of a reading, one-on-one reading. But do you want the energy message or do you want the animal tarot card? Which one do you want? You're welcome. Oh, hell, what the hell? I could just do both. Okay. Welcome, welcome, you guys. Thank you for your patience. Energy? Okay. Okay. Excuse me, I didn't have these out, so thank you for your patience. Okay, let's do the energy card. I was kind of curious, though, with... hold on one second. I wanted to draw this card for you. Okay. Okay. Not sure what the... Okay. All right. Let's do an energy card. Okay. Wow. So one of the things that Spirit is gently has for you to protect your energy today, it's okay to, and you fill in the blank. So for example, if you feel to protect my energy today, it's okay to, for example, rest. To protect my energy today, it's okay. Like if you're feeling, I don't know how you're feeling, but you know, if you're ever feeling sad, it's okay to cry, right? So this is just a gentle message from Spirit. You know, being careful not to give your energy to other people. You don't have to say yes to everyone, is kind of what I feel the message is coming through. So, but yeah, thank you for allowing me to tap into your energy. And you're welcome. Do you want me to tap into... These readings are a lot of fun. I can do one card for the spirit animal. Do you want to do that? It's completely free. I'm not charging anything. So let me give you an example. I'm going to do a collective reading for anybody that's watching right now. This is how it works, okay? So this is what exactly is a spirit animal reading? Oh, you said yes? Okay, so let's go ahead and do it. 2, 4, 5, 6. Okay. So Spirit said that you kind of going through some challenges right now is what Spirit is saying. This is a time for you to surrender, to know that you're going to get through this hard time. So the animal that's coming through is it's interesting. It's the bat. And what does the bat do when it hangs upside down? It surrenders. It's letting go, okay? And of course this takes time, you know. But let me give you another example. Let me just draw another card so I can show you. Okay. Yeah, you're going through some healing right now. Okay. And Spirit wants you to know that whatever you're going through right now, you're going to get through this. You may be feeling some uncertainty, Dorella. And that's okay. That's just part of being human. Okay. Spirit is reminding you about having that love for inside of yourself. Okay. And how you do that is you do things that you love, whether that means to go for a walk or, spend time for yourself, however that looks for you. Maybe just being at home and watching a nice movie, but just taking one day, one moment at a time. So, yeah, that's the message that was coming through. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. Okay. Hello, KK. How are you? Let me know if you have one question, one yes or no question, and I'm happy to answer that for free. I just don't do health or legal questions, okay? Thank you. How does Kay feel about me? Does he like me? Okay, so let's tap into the question, does he like me? Okay. Give me 1 second. Please be patient with me, okay? I have to move some of this stuff here. Oh. Okay. All right, let's look into the situation here a little bit. Okay. You're welcome, Dorella. No problem. I'm just shuffling the deck here so I can see what comes through. There's a lot of you that are really struggling right now. That's what Spirit is saying. A lot of heartaches. Okay. So does Kate... So Spirit is saying that yes. Spirit is saying yes. He does like you. Okay. And there's some genuine feelings there. Okay. Thank you for your question. Okay, you guys. So I am going to pull some energy messages from Spirit of what's going on collectively right now. One of the biggest questions that has been coming through is having to do with, leaving toxic relationships that are no longer serving you. Okay, so we're going to look into that. We're going to talk a little bit about that. I want to give you some healing messages that are here to help you. Okay, so we can look into that. Oh, you're welcome. No problem. If you want, I can pull one energy card for you if you're interested. I just need to get your permission to do that because that's tapping into your energy. So what I'll do right now is I wait for you. I'm going to do a collective message. Yes? Okay, perfect. Let's do it. How are you doing, by the way? Where are you connecting from? Dorella connected from New York. I had a lot of people yesterday from India. That was pretty cool. Right now, my people in India are sleeping, though, because I think they're 19 hours? So it's like 5 a.m. over there. So maybe some of them might be waking up right now. But I don't know. For a Sunday, that they're probably sleeping. So, okay. So let's go ahead and do the energy card. Just bear with me. Florida. Wonderful. We had somebody here yesterday from Florida. I'm here in California. Florida is a beautiful state. I love it over there. I actually considered moving there. I like the humidity. I personally really like the humidity. You know, here in California, we have sunny weather, but it can get pretty cold during the winter. It gets pretty cold. No, it doesn't snow, but 40 degrees is cold for us. Okay, we're almost there. I have to keep shuffling the cards. I know you're not rushing me. I have to keep shuffling because it's a lot of energy that's coming through. I really take a great deal of care into every question that's given to me, and I really want to make sure to answer it properly. Okay, here we go. You ready? I feel like this is a really deep message. I think that's why Spirit keeps having me shuffle the cards. Okay. Okay, so the first message that's coming through is this. There is someone you're helping. Or are you? Spirit is saying, in reality, you may be enabling them to continue in negative patterns and never take full responsibility for themselves. So Spirit is just gently saying here, KK, is to step back and let things play out. Okay? So again, there's somebody that you're trying to help, but the thing is you may be enabling them to basically continue in this negative pattern. So basically what I feel like Spirit is saying is, you know, you're a good-hearted person, and, you know, so am I. We're the type of people, you know, we want to help a lot of people, but sometimes we have to just step back and we have to let people take responsibility for whatever they're going through. You know, we can't always be the enabler for everyone. You know what? Does that make sense? Okay. So let me just pull one more card in regards to this because I'm kind of curious. Just give me 1 second. Let me fix this. That's interesting. A lot of my cards, I don't know why it's like that. Okay, let me just do one more message. Okay, let me see. Okay. It does make sense. I'm so glad. I'm so glad. Okay. Let me just do one more message. Okay. Instead of trying to change who you are, just try accepting who you are, which is love. Come back home. Coming back home means coming back to yourself. Okay, so you may or may not be trying to change who you are, but you don't need to change yourself for anyone, KK. All right. Again, just try accepting who you are. Your heart, your soul is all love. Okay, you're a good person. I'm picking up very good energies about you. Okay, nothing but good energies. All right. Spirit also wants you to know. Give me a second. I have one more message for you if you want to hear it. Okay, it's this. Yeah, wow, it's talking about self-acceptance again. Okay. Accepting yourself for who you are is like the biggest message that's coming through. And yeah, beautiful things are opening up for you. Whatever you're going through, beautiful things are opening up. Okay. You see how there's, you know, this person, this is you, you're like here with these obstacles, but see, other opportunities are opening up, opening up. Okay. It's a beautiful passage. Okay. So you don't need to worry. Yeah, you're someone that has a lot of courage. Okay. In regards to your question about, I don't know if you heard me about, so in regards to Kay, yeah, they're genuine feelings. They're genuine feelings. I mean, it could turn into something pretty deep if you guys decide to move in that direction, you know. Yeah, Spirit is showing that you guys would end up together in a relationship if you, again, if you guys decide to do that. I'm just curious. I'm just curious to look into this. Give me 1 second. Okay, so yeah, this is someone that is going to provide you a lot of protection. Okay. And this person will help you to feel stable, standing your truth, standing your power, standing your essence. I see nothing but a lot of happiness here. Of course, everything's human choice. You guys could decide not to be together. So know that it's up to you guys. I feel like a lot of it. Yeah, new beginnings. Look at that. Wow, you got the new beginnings card. New beginnings for you guys. So Spirit is saying this is the start of a new relationship, or you guys are dating or something. Okay. Okay. Well, thank you so much for letting me tap into your energy. I would love if you could subscribe if you haven't already to stay connected. I have over 100 episodes, healing episodes that I've done with some of the greatest minds in the world. You can check out those episodes for free here on YouTube. And yeah, I'm going to be coming on here more often. So would love to see you again if you're interested. And, please share this live. I would love that. Let's see. Yeah, I'm hoping to talk more about, different things with spirituality, how to protect your energy. I'm just curious, what sort of topics would you like me to talk about in regards to healing? Yeah, if you have any. I'm just curious. There's no judgment here. It's always about what the audience wants, right? So, yeah, are there any topics that you would like me to talk about in the future? I'm just curious. If you don't have any, that's okay too. I'm just going to have something to drink here. You're welcome. Spirituality, maybe. Okay. No problem. All right. So I think I might only stay on here for maybe. Do you have any questions that I can maybe answer for you in regards to spirituality or anything you might be curious about healing? I used to be a holistic health coach too, so I'm just curious. Again, as the channel grows, I won't be able to give this much one-on-one attention, but because this section of the channel is new, the tarot readings and stuff. I've been a healer for many years. But did you have any last minute question? That's okay, no worries. Just asking. Okay. Well, thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate it. And yeah, just give your relationship time, It'll flourish in the way that it's supposed to. And yeah, that's it. I got this new tarot deck. It's by the author Rumi. I don't know if you've ever heard of him. He's a love specialist. Kind of curious to see what message would come through right now for anybody watching this replay. Let's see. Let's see what's message is coming through. Okay, let's see. Okay. Wow, look at that. Hello, Mohana. How are you? Let me know if you have a yes or no question. I'm happy to answer one question per person. It can be about relationship. Where are you connecting from? So here the first message is enter the garden of delights. Isn't that beautiful? Look at that. Kind of hard to see. But yeah, this is also signifies new beginnings. Again, let me know if you have a yes or no question. I'm happy to answer question if you have a question about your relationship or future. If you want to know something about, I don't know, future love, if you were able to find love, I'm happy. I don't do health or legal questions, okay? Arun Kumar. Will Arun Kumar come back to me? Let's check it out, okay? I'm happy to answer that question. Maybe do some like a healing card or message from your spirit guides if you want. Let me check, okay? I'm just shuffling the deck, so just bear with me, okay? Mahana, where are you connecting from? If you don't mind me asking, what country? I am here in the United States. I am in California. Sunny California. Wonderful. It's great to have you here. Thank you. I had 3 beautiful souls yesterday from India. It's kind of early over there, nah? It's like 5:30 in the morning, 6 o'clock in the morning. It's early over there. I used to live in India many years ago. I lived in Chennai, Tamil Nadu, also Karnataka. I went to Karnataka. I went to Kerala. Southern. I didn't get to go to Northern yet. But yeah. What part of India are you coming from? Tamil Nadu. Wonderful. I really enjoyed my visit there. Yeah, Chennai. I was in Chennai. 3, 4, 5. Okay. So Spirit is saying Mohana, that Arun Kumar will come back to you. Okay. That's a definite yes. But I want to pull another card because I want to go a little bit deeper into this, if that's okay. Let's see. I'm going to get my oracle card so I can see a little bit deeper what's going on here. So Spirit is saying that this breakup happened like 3 months ago, something like that. 3 months ago, possibly. 3, 4 months ago. So when he comes back, oh yeah, okay. So yeah, there's been a lot of chaos between you guys. 3 months. Okay, perfect. Yeah, there's been a lot of chaos, difficulties going on with you guys. Okay? But Spirit is here to tell you, give me 1 second. So you're you're a person with a lot of beautiful knowledge, okay? And this person, give me 1 second. Okay, interesting. Give me a second. So this person has a very good sense of humor. There's somebody that's very generous, also very playful, okay? So I'm just Spirit, can you go a little bit deeper, like any sort of, give me 1 second. So Mohana, you're somebody that has a very pure heart. Okay, you're a good person. Okay. But what's happening here with this person is it's what I feel like Spirit is trying to say here is that this person is going through some life lessons, okay? Expansion, okay? Kind of like when a tree loses its leaves, okay, and then it bears fruit, okay? You have come into this person's life to teach them a lot of things, okay? But yeah, Spirit is saying that there's going to be happiness for the both of you. Okay? Happiness. So just give it some time. Yeah, there's a big activation going on for you guys right now. Okay. Wow, that was a really deep reading. That was cool. I love these cards. They're really beautiful cards. They get straight to the point. These oracle cards, very, very deep. Okay. Well, thank you so much. I would love if you could subscribe. I'd love to stay connected with you. You can watch a lot of free episodes. I've done over 100 episodes with some of the greatest minds all over the world, and more episodes to come. Free healing meditations. But yeah, there's some pretty amazing meditations you can check out on my channel. You're so welcome. You're very welcome. You're welcome. Namaste. Oh, do you want to hear something funny? I remember one word in Tamil. Are you ready? I'll tell you what the word is if you're still here. I remember one word in Tamil. You know what they used to call me when I was in India? They used to call me Motapani. I was like, no, I'm not Motapani. No, 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 no. Not Motapani. No, 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 no. But anyways, that was funny. So, okay. So who's next? Who would like to ask one yes or no question for free? No need to be shy, or if you don't have a yes or no question. I'm just trying to see one thing. Or if you would like to have like an energy card, energy message, I'm happy to do that for you. So that's funny. Okay. Does anybody have a yes or no question they would like to ask? I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a collective reading. For those of you that are watching the replay, thank you for being here. You can tap replay. You can put in the comments replay because every person here is important. Let me know if you have a yes or no question. A yes or no question. I just don't do health or legal questions, okay? Okay. I'm going to do one last collective message, and I think I'm going to call it a day. Okay. The last message coming from Spirit is this. Thank you guys for the likes. I really appreciate it. Okay. So one of the last messages for you guys is this. It's about having faith, okay? It's not always easy to have faith and trust that everything's going to be okay. Yet still you must do exactly that, because when you have faith, your life will begin to flow in magical ways that you never imagined were possible. Okay? So thank you guys so much for being here. Please subscribe and you'll be informed of when the next live is. I do go live every Friday at 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, so would love to have you. And I would love if you could subscribe if you've gotten value. Have a great day, you guys, and I'll catch you on the next live. Have a great day. Bye for now.